everyone, I'm just sitting down to plan out another week in my Erin Condren life planner, so if you want to join me, hang tight. So we are going on our last vacation of the year, so I thought I would use this really cute travel themed kit. It's kind of like a retro looking, I don't know, campers. Is that what you call them? Anyway, and some signs. Really thought it was a bright, fun kit, so that's what we're going with. This is the current week 31, so it looks like we're heading in to week 32 here. Now, I do not have all of the sheets. I got these because I wanted to use this style header. I have the sampler for the washi, and then to mark the days for vacation, either the plum or the Erin Condren, and I'll show you what both of those sizes look like. It's kind of a fun way to take up some space and decorate your planner. And then I have some options for labels from the compact vertical kit, and then the Daily Duo decorative and plain labels. And I think that should really kind of take us through. So just as a recap, I was using the Plum Paper Daily boxes. They take up quite a bit of room here, but then still leave room for a little bit of planning underneath for our first vacation. And then this week I took up basically the entire Monday with the Erin Condren version. So I don't know which route I'm gonna go, but I like both of those options for kind of bigger days. And I do cover this always with a lined option. So I'm gonna do that first because I make Saturday a Saturday-Sunday box and repurpose Sunday for to-do listings. And then we'll go ahead and do the washi. I thought I had purchased like the washi sheet, but I didn't. And I don't know, like I have these for my Daily Duo. These are Daily Duo stickers, but I purchased this sheet for my Day Designer. But I really like this washi because it's more like travel theme than just the rainbow, even though the rainbow is beautiful. I think I might regret this later when I go to use this sheet in my daily planner, but I want to use this one here. Like I said, just because it's more travel themed. So that wasn't my intent when I purchased these sheets, but we're gonna go with it. Okay, so we have that down, and then we can move on quickly to the headers. And I think I'll just handwrite in the dates. So Monday is the 5th. And today, as I'm filming, it is Wednesday, the 31st. And I have a feeling this is going to be like one of the last days that I get out of bed and come in here in my pajamas with my coffee and kind of hang out with my planners, because we will be going into back to school routine pretty quickly. Bittersweet. That was my chair. I need a new office chair so bad, but they're expensive and I'm kind of folding out. It's one that you can raise and lower to the height that you want, and it just randomly like falls down really, really low, and it makes this loud popping sound, and half the time it scares me half to death, but I'm not ready to invest in a new one yet. I don't know if you guys ever get that way about things that you know that you need, but you're like, no, I'm gonna make it last as long as possible. Okay, so we have the dates down. I hope they're straight. Some of them are, some of them aren't. Still struggling with my eye. I go back in a few weeks to check where we're at with the hemorrhage, so hopefully it's clearing up. And this is another sheet that I use in another planner that I purchased, but I'm just looking. I really like this week of sticker off of here, so I can utilize these in my traveler's notebook like I intended to, but I'm going to put this down here to cover up Sunday. I will also need checklists down here. I wonder, since I'm using this, if these line up. Oh, they do. Okay, we're gonna go with that. This is like a bright, fun checklist, very bold, but I think cute and goes with the fun vibe this week. So we're gonna do that. I am going to have to trim some of them. It's still right up against the coil. We can make it work. I love how I purposed these sheets and was very specific with my order. And now I'm using sheets in different planners. Story of my life. But that's kind of the fun part, is mix and matching for me. Okay, so the skeleton's down, and now we can jump into plans. So really the first thing I need to do is decide how I'm going to mark those vacation days. And I think that I am going to mark Wednesday and Thursday with these larger boxes because we'll be gone pretty much all day. And then Friday we might be traveling home by then. So I'm going to do this for Wednesday. And actually, you know what? I forgot to put my thin washi down. I like thin washi at the bottom of my planner, so I need to do that real quick. And I always lose a checklist, but I'm okay with that. All right, now I can put this box down. See how much room I have. It might overlap as well. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put it down so that there's just a little bit of white space. And if I have to move my header, I will do that. And I'm going to have to. So the same thing is going to happen on Thursday, which is a vacation day. I'm going to use the rainbow option here. Try to get those as straight as possible. Looks like my washi was actually down, not so straight. And then put this back. And then for Thursday, like I said, we're going to switch to a little bit smaller option from the plum paper sheet. And we'll use one of the car or camper stickers. All right, so vacation days are marked. What I'll do is probably take a picture of some sort and put them in here after the fact, so it's going to look kind of blank for now, but I think it'll be super cute once I have the picture printed and have this filled in. However, we do have some things going on during the week that we need to plan for still on different days, different appointments and such. A not so fun way to start out our vacation week is that my son and I both have cavities and we have dentist appointments on Monday. So I think I'll just use one of these pink ones since we both have appointments and write both of them on the same sticker. Now I might try to fill in with like some black and white icons in this extra space. And then Tuesday, right before vacation, is going to be super busy, but it's going to be a fun day. I do want to mark online registration closes for school, and as the special ed coordinator, I just kind of need to pull and see who, if we have new students with IEPs, so I can start kind of getting that stuff ready to go too. Okay, so that's marked, and then the fun things for the day is we have a sorority social to a live performance theater to see Grease, and we're going to dinner. And I think I'll use, again, this larger size so I can fit more writing in it, and I like the pattern of this one. Okay, so that will be Tuesday. And then we're leaving Wednesday morning, so Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we will be gone. And then on Saturday, my son has a birthday party to go to. And this is our last week before school starts. Like, this is when I go back to work. So I am not sure that planning all these things was a great idea, but I'm going to embrace it and go with it. And hopefully my anxiety doesn't get the best of me and I'm not too exhausted at the end of the week. I'm going to soak up the last bit of summer fun. Now, even though I have stuff on Tuesday, I'm assuming that my husband will want to take my son to pickleball, and we might also play Monday. So I'm going to put both of those on an orange label. Okay, we'll get these put down. Let's see where we're at. And then the last thing that I think we need to plan for is church. Now, typically I go to church on Wednesday evenings. I'm not even going to mark that because we're going to be out of town. That is a no-go. But then for Sunday, I'll use another pink one and put both small group and the sermon on one sticker. All right. And then when we move down here, I like to put my content schedule, but I can tell you it's already slowing down as we head into back to school time. I will put placeholders down for Monday, Thursday, and Saturday. And then let me just check my schedule. And this is week 31, so this will be week 32, which means Monday is a traveler's notebook plan with me. I have nothing scheduled for Thursday as of yet, and then Saturday's video will be this plan with me. Okay. So we have that marked. I am not going to fill in my to-do list until I see what I get done from week 31. Like I said, as I'm filming this, it's Wednesday, so I still have several days and a good chunk of time to knock some of this stuff off. So I think that that's going to wrap up this plan with me. It was probably pretty quick, but I have hit my groove with this planner. I kind of talked about that. Of course, when I first started, new layout, didn't know what stickers I wanted to use, which ones I preferred. And now I'm kind of getting into a routine with what I prefer and where, and it's been working out really well. Has been productive for me to use this planner, which is what it's primarily about for me. It is a creative outlet, but it's got to get the job done too. So there we have it. Thank you guys for joining me for another planning session, and I'll see you back next time.